Today, in Eternity number 2, we continue our journey to the unknown.
You are now watching WhoDooTV.
Welcome back to WhoDooTV. I'm Jared.
And I'm Hooser.
Today we're talking about Eternity number 2. Story by Matt Kindt, art by Trevor Hairsine, colors by David Barron, with inks by Winn.
The great creative team is at it again, and they did it again. And today we're going to stay away from spoilers for number 2, but in order to give you something about number 2, we got to spoil number 1 just a little bit for you. We'd love to spoil this book there, but there is just so much there. It is so in-depth and dense that we don't have enough time.
Absolutely. And if you like videos like these, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you like this particular video, hit that like button. If you like videos like where we're not spoiling a whole bunch of stuff, let us know in the comments below. And if you like it when we spoil stuff, let us know that too. We'd love to know where to go with that, yeah.
So this book takes place completely in the unknown. We now have Mishka and Divinity. They're going to look for their son who was abducted by the Brotherhood of the Bomb, and they're trying to sacrifice the son to be the new observer of the unknown. Right,
there's a lot of weird stuff going on, but they get interrupted. The ceremony gets interrupted and the child gets taken away from their hands. So it's a little out there. So I mean, Abram and Mishka have a lot of strings to pull on this one to be able to find their son.
There's a lot to say about this book, but yet it still kind of like takes your breath away a little bit, right? Because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of new characters being introduced. There's a wonderful art, amazing, vibrant colors coming at you at all directions, and just this story that keeps going in. It streamlined from 1 to 2 so well, and yet we're getting a lot in this.
We're getting so much. I mean, we're getting all these locations. We're getting almost a definition of what the unknown is, yet so much is still left unknown. What I'm really appreciating about this book in particular is it took what happened in number 1. The unknown seems so crazy and just out there, and who knows if you could apply any logic to it. But for some reason, number 2 really does put order to this craziness. There's order and logic to it all, yet it stays still so mystical, and it's masterfully done. I mean, Matt Kindt's writing is amazing in this one, but I don't think you could tell this story without the art team. You know, without Trevor Hairsine's pencils and Winn's inks and David Barron's colors. I mean, they all come together and they're all telling the story as one, and it just really works so well in this book.
And we're getting to know a little bit more about Abram and Mishka, where they came from, where they got their powers from, and how in depth they were when they first visited the unknown. So we get a little bit more there to help draw out their characters more. And you know, and it's played out, like you said, played out very well by the whole creative team, and you can tell that this is done with some passion for all of them. Like, it shows it.
Absolutely. I mean, they couldn't just sit down and like put this thing together. This takes a lot of time and effort and thought to really put this all together. I mean, we're looking at 2 different groups of people now in the unknown, and they're pretty much, well, they're separated by other sides of their world, and they're separated by this really fascinating philosophical looks to their world, you know, like how they view things. I mean, I'll just tell you right now, there's the past light and the future light, and one group they make all their decisions based on what happened in the past, and the future light makes all their decisions based on like what's going to happen in the future.
And the person that could see that is hold it up by the finger trees, right? The observer. And he's the one who basically does exactly that. He observes the past and the future light and kind of pulls the strings in the directions that it's going.
Right. So Abram and Mishka, they are deep in it. They are really out of their element, and they found in even some places in the unknown, their powers don't even work. I mean, this is something totally new for them. They went from being gods on Earth, and now they come here, and it's a whole different story.
this book gets another 5 for me.
Me too. This is a total 5. I mean, I really wish I could sit down here and like give you guys a 30-minute video of going step by step of what is going on and what it means toward the future of this story. But man, you know, just
but I don't want to
take
anything away from it either.
Exactly. I want you guys to definitely open this up and really take it in for yourselves because it is worth it. This is a masterful book.
Yeah, it's again very beautiful. Again, fantastic A-covers, fantastic covers all the way around. It is spot on. Number 1 just went to a second print. So you're getting another one of those, and I think number 2 is probably going to get it too. This is going to be a sellout series. They just announced the deluxe edition is going to come out. It's going to have the first 3 divinities, so that would get you lined up for Eternity. And you know, I'm already asking, let's have Eternity 2 now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can't wait to see where this goes, where this ends, and I really do hope it opens up and it leaves a room to, you know, really stay in this world, stay in the unknown. Like this is fascinating. It is really, really fascinating.
This and XO. Matt Kindt does space pretty darn good.
Yeah, he does. I mean, it's all world building. It's all he's doing right here, and he is killing it. So after you guys have picked this book up and read it for yourselves, let us know down in the comments below what you think this score should be. How are you scoring this book? Hey, if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button below.
There's also that subscribe button down there too. Make sure you punch that. We'd appreciate it. Follow us at Twitter at WhoDooTV, also on Facebook.
Yeah, and we'd like to thank our friends over at OutrightGeekery.com. Be sure to check them out. They got all sorts of nerdy stuff on there.
Links down in the description. Thank you for watching WhoDooTV. We appreciate you guys.